Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. This of course is episode 41, and obviously the previous episode was an extended episode with a map download, so of course there is a map download link in the previous episode's description, but just for the hell of it, I'll put it in this one as well, just in case you want it. So, as you can see, what I've done since the last episode is I have gone ahead and grabbed a whole butt ton of quartz. I've actually mined some already, but I thought we'd start off the episode by going ahead and mining all of this stuff. We have 26 levels currently. I am hoping this will take us to well over 30 levels, because one of the things that I can do, well, I discovered I can do, is I can replace another looting sword with combining this, and I can get some other cool things. I'll show you once we get there, basically. But yeah, as you can see, we're just gonna mine all of this quartz. We are currently 104 blocks in the air, 102 now. My god, there's so much stuff. Oh yeah. But after we've done this, I will have a use for this quartz, but not in the way that you think. I will not be making quartz blocks out of this. I will in fact be making daylight sensors, or daytime sensors, or daylight detectors, whatever the hell you want to call them. And what I'm going to be doing is something completely different to what I've done before. I'm actually going to be creating some lampposts with redstone lamps and daylight sensors. Because one of the things you can do with the daylight sensors is you can actually invert them. So the redstone signal comes out when it's nighttime instead of daytime, which is pretty damn awesome. Hold on, I need to clear my throat really quick. My throat is all kinds of blocked up. It's not sore anymore, it's just blocked up with crap. You know how it is, it's just, yeah, bah. Not nice stuff, is it? But anyways, yeah, I'm starting to get better, which is always a good sign, but obviously, you know, I'm not quite out of the woods yet, so, you know, you'll have to bear with me coughing and spluttering for a little bit longer, but like I said, shouldn't be too much longer. So, yeah, we'll go and good right here. We've got quartz all over the place at this point. This is ridiculous. Now, I need to try and remember how many levels I need to make the sword that I want to make. So, let me just pop on here. And, of course, oh my god, there's a bunch of XP at the bottom. Nice. Nice. That is good. Yeah, there's so much XP around here, it's actually ridiculous. There we go. Our quartz tower, ladies and gentlemen. 32 levels? Okay, that's not a bad amount, is it? That's not a bad amount. How many have we... Oh, my lord. That's a lot of quartz. Okay, so that's 9 and a bit stacks. Dang! That's a lot. Right, now... what's that? That is looting 2. Right, okay, so here's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to go and see how much it takes, or how many levels it costs to combine these two swords. So, sharpness 4 plus this, 37 levels. 29 levels. What's this? It's exactly the same, isn't it? There's no difference. Ooh. 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 What should we call this one? What? It costs 32... What the hell, man? It says, when did it cost 32 levels to rename a goddamn sword? That don't make sense, man. I thought it was supposed to only cost 1 level to rename something. Well, that's kind of dumb. Stupid ass. Right, okay. So, a lot of you guys... Well, some of you guys may not know how to make daylight sensors, so I'm going to go and show you. And for some reason, that was on already. That was kind of stupid. Right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our slabs chest. I'm going to grab a bunch of wood slabs. They could be... What the hell? I don't even get it, man. How did you even spawn in here? There's no spawning spaces for it. This is the whole point in using the blooming slabs. It is literally impossible for them to spawn. I mean, they can't spawn on this, can they? Surely they can't. This concerns me greatly, because that's not the first time I've had a creeper in here. Well, this is the first time I've had one blow up on me, but you get what I mean, you get what I mean. So, here we go, we're going to go get some glass blocks out, okay? And we're going to go to our crafting table, and I've got the recipe to the left-hand side of me, so boom, we've got quartz there, and we have the slabs here. We now have a bunch of daylight sensors, which is awesome sauce. Right, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a bunch of glowstone. Okay, so I don't need a full stack. Well, at least I don't think I need a full stack. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to grab out some cobblestone. I'm actually going to make some cobblestone fences because on a creative world I've come up with a few designs for lampposts. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and go for a couple of them. How many shall we make? 18? Seems like a reasonable amount. Okay, and then obviously we need to make the redstone lamps themselves. So we need some redstone dust. Who likes a bit of dust? I like a bit of dust. There we go. So boom, boom, boom. Give me some lamps. There we go. And just for the hell of it, I'm actually going to show you my creative world, okay? I'm going to show you the creative world and the lamp designs that I've been going with, okay? So here we go. We've got a bunch of lamp designs. These are all of the ones that I've currently come up with. We've got one here with 4. We've got the daylight sensor in the middle, or should I say nighttime sensor. We've got one over here. This one's not too bad, probably not my favourite one. We've got the very simple trapdoors around the edge of the glowstone lamp. Okay, that's pretty cool. Got this one. I'm a fan of this, but I have to put redstone on top of it, which means if I look down sort of from a bird's eye view, it doesn't look too good. I think this design is pretty damn nice. I do like this. This is a very nice design. Just uses cobblestone fences and a very simple design, so I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. The bad news is, what I was trying to do with this place here, you know how you get these sort of lamps sort of in your town or in your village? You know, I honestly thought you'd be able to make the redstone signal go through the fence and go there, but it doesn't seem to work, does it? So that kind of sucks. So yeah, just to clarify, these are nighttime sensors. As you can see, they're blue. When they're daytime sensors, they are yellow at the top. So you can just right click on them to change them. And if I were to put time set, shall say 6,000, that'll set it to midday pretty much. This will now turn off. So yeah, pretty cool. Works out pretty damn nice. So let's hop back onto our proper world and let's get on with making the lamps, shall we? I feel like I should make some more fences, actually. Should we do that? I think that'd be a cool idea. Indeed. A bunch of them, in fact. There we go. So, 36. Okay. Call them out. Call them out. Got some food on those, which is good. Right. And I guess while we are moving to the place where we're going to be putting these things, we can get into the question of the video, which for today comes from a user by the name of Super Jolster. And it is, what is your favourite Terraria Let's Play that you've ever done? Now, well, again, it's a really easy question because I really don't have to think about the answer. My favourite Terraria LP that I did was my main Terraria 1.2.3/1.2.4 LP. Because, you know, I wasn't limited to anything. I could just do whatever the hell I wanted. And that's kind of like, that's how I like to play. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like to do me challenges and whatnots just to see how well... Really? Hi, how you doing? Hey. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of being limited to certain things in Terraria, so I don't know. I just like playing the game, if you get what I mean. So if I do this, there we go, I've just inverted it. So now, the lamp. We're gonna go work in the daytime. Hey, you jerkbag. Hey, you ain't doing this to me, dude. You ain't doing that. That is not allowed. Holy mother of God. How dare he, man? How dare he? Gonna come over here. Gonna be coming at me. Right, okay, so, should we put another one probably over here? Maybe in this little corner right here. There we go. All the lamps! Boom. Right, let's just hop up here really quick. Boom. Invert it. Hi, how you doing? And you're dead. No more creepers, right? Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I am not having creepers blow up my goddamn thing. Alright, there we go. Another lamp in the works. Pretty cool. I like it. It's a pretty cool design. It kind of works with the gravel, doesn't it? Works pretty damn nicely, in my opinion. Hi! How you doing, buddy? And he's out of the game. Okay, right. I'm going to put one right here. There we go. Because there's no light at all on this new pathway. So, here we go. Boom. Boom. Invert. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. This is cool stuff. I'm liking this. Okay. And maybe one right here. I think that'll work. So, if we can get up. Bloomin' jump boosted. What the hell? Oh, I broke it. Bloomin' jump boost is screwing me over. It's weird. There we go. Cool stuff. Boom, boom. I don't know why that went there. Oh, well. Wait, did I not get that back? I'm not sure if I got that back or not. Wait, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there. I'm going to have to chop down this tree. Okay, I'm using the saw because apparently I left my axe behind. Because I'm, in fact, a very big dumbass. God damn it. So I can't even get up. The jump boost is screwing me over. Come on, buddy. Oh, man. It's like playing Minecraft for the first time again in your world. Just punching down wood with your bare fists. Like a man. Yeah. That's what we're doing right here. There we go. Man, these lamps look really cool, actually. Oh, Bo. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, so we'll have another one probably here. I think that'll work, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Invert. Thank you. I'm going to need some more fences, aren't I? Boom, boom, boom. Crap. That's in the wrong place. Thank you very much. There we go. Man, this... Look at this. It actually looks like a little town, doesn't it now? With all these little lamps around. This is so cool. Okay. maybe we could put one, should we say here? I think this will work. And yes, as you can see, I made a pathway. Well, not a pathway. My apologies. That was a squeak. But as again, my throat's kind of messed up at the moment. Boom! Get out of here, you damn idiot. Right, here we go. Boom, boom, and a boom. Invert. I'm going to run out of cobblestone fences. Oh, that was the last one. There we go. That kind of works. But yeah, as you can see, made a new pathway, goes around here. It goes past sort of this sugarcane plantation, and it just joins up to the main pathway right here. So, you know, we don't have to keep sort of rushing through this little area here. I mean, we can't now because there's a tree there. So, yeah, works pretty well in my opinion. Works pretty damn well. Right, okay. Do we have any crafted tables in here? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, we do. Okay, good stuff. Let me just make all the fences. So, 24. Should be able to get a nice amount of lamps going. So if I do another one, perhaps, yeah, I'll start it here. Okay. Boom. I can hear you! I hear you, buddy! Get out of here! Stupid. Right, boom, 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 and a boom. Okay, and, man, just going through and putting all these lamps down. This is so cool, I love it. Actually, this jump boost is kind of useful, because it means we can jump higher than we normally do, right? So we can actually put the things on top of the lamps. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's the last one I can make, though. Ah, I need some more glass. God damn it. But yeah, these lamps look really damn cool, don't they? I'm a big fan of them. I mean, obviously, you guys could come up with your own designs for lamps, obviously. And, yeah, just looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I'm a big fan of it. I am a big fan of it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to think of something else to do for this episode, because I honestly didn't think I'd get that done that quickly. So, yeah, I should be back with you guys once we're ready to get on with the next thing. Alrighty, guys, I've just woken up from my slumber. It was nighttime and I went to sleep, and now it's daytime, which is brilliant. So what we're going to do is we are going to go through here, and we're going to go and grab all the iron out of here, because I did do a bunch of mining since the last episode, which is awesome. I may actually need to make these into blocks. Okay, I'm going to make one stack into blocks, okay? Because I don't think making them all into blocks would be a good idea, just in case we want to make some more daylight sensors or something else. Level 10, level 11, level 13. Dang, that's a nice amount, isn't it? Okay, let's make all the blocks. All the blocks. They are all mine. 28. Damn, that's a nice amount of blocks. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of progress we made towards our beacon. So let's go put these down near the beacon, shall we? Okay, shouldn't be too difficult. There's our old ravine. I feel like we should go ahead and just strip out that entire ravine of all of its blooming, what am I trying to say? All of its resources. Right, okay. So instead of going ahead and making the rest of this layer, I think we should start on the bottom layer. Otherwise, we're going to have to, like, dig down to get to the remaining parts. So, I don't know. I just felt like doing this is a better idea. Just a general. So, if I just go over here, trying to fill in all of the underside. Okay, I think I've got all of the underside now. I think we have. So, there's no hollow bits in the middle that will prevent this entire beacon from being a tier 4 beacon. Or all of the beacons for being a tier 4 beacon. Right, okay. So we have the Fortune Bringer. We're going to get our Silky Monster, which once again is starting to get a little bit ragged in terms of durability. Right, here we go. Our old ravine, ladies and gentlemen. Very old indeed, in fact. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through it. We're just going to go inside it, and we're going to see if we can't get a whole bunch of ores from it, I guess. Right, okay. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. We've got some iron straight out, which is always a good start. There's lava down there, so I should be able to just chuck stuff out. So, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Don't need grass blocks, don't need cobblestone anymore. Probably don't need the stone. Yeah, everything else could pretty much stay. Yeah, that's all cool. Okay, that's all good. Alright, let's continue doing a little bit of mining, my friends. I don't see why not. Let's try and get as many ores as we possibly can from this. This ravine has been there for a very long time, and I've never really bothered to strip it of its ores. So, yeah. You know, any iron is good iron towards our beacons. Alright. What the hell? Who was that? Who? Where? Oh, you jerkbag. What are you doing down there? You dumb idiot. You're not supposed to do that. That's against the law. That's against my law. I make the laws of my world, not you idiot. Right, okay. What a fool. How dare he try to take me down? Or she. I don't know, man. I don't know if which is a females or males. I mean, I guess if he's a male, he'd be a wizard, right? Big wizard. Right, okay, what else have we got? A little bit more iron. Sweet. Only one bit, really. Alright, that's better than none, I guess. Some down here. Ooh! Ooh! I almost fell in lava. Holy moly. That was a pretty good save right there. If I didn't move my character slightly backwards, then he would have got into the lava for sure. Right, okay, let's keep going there. Ooh, good. And I guess while we're doing this, we can get into my question of the video to you guys. And it is, what is one of the features or additions you are most looking forward to in the Terraria 1.3 update? Obviously, the 1.3 update currently is not released at the time of me making this video, but there's already a bunch of spoilers on the Terraria forums website and Terraria wiki. So, by all means, if you guys want to go ahead and look at the spoilers, I'll put a link in the description for you if I don't forget, and you guys can see what's going on in the Terraria 1.3 update. But yeah, what's the one thing you're looking forward to most? Me personally, I'm looking forward to the expert mode, the new expert mode they're putting in Terraria 1.3. Basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna have the game with different AI. Well, the enemies are gonna have different AI, but they're gonna be a lot more difficult, and they will get more difficult as you go along. So I don't know, for example, I don't know, just a hypothetical sort of theory. You could maybe have zombies with like 1,000 health and like 100 defense, like in hard mode or something. And that's just a regular zombie, so, I don't know, it sounds pretty damn fun to me, and because I've played Terraria for such a long time, and I feel like there's not that many challenges for me anymore, I think that would be a pretty good challenge for me to do, which is why I will be doing a series on it when Terraria 1.3 comes out. That thing is actually up there, but it's falling down. That is weird. That is very weird indeed. What's down here? Ooh, coal. Thanks, buddy. Wouldn't mind some. Thanks. And some iron. Hey, I like this. I'm going to all the things, buddy. Oh, man. But the reason why I am using the Silk Touch pickaxe to pick up stuff as opposed to using my Fortune Bringer is because it just makes more sense in terms of inventory management. Do you know what I mean? So instead of having like several stacks of coal items in your what's the one I'm looking for, in your inventory, you could just have like one. Do you know what I mean? Just one. And then obviously later down the line, once you've got some space in your inventory, just fortune them, get the XP, and get the things you need, which is awesome. I don't know, that's just my logic behind it. So yeah, I mean obviously you guys are entitled to do whatever the hell you want, but that's just how I do it. So there's more iron here. I think there's a bit more coal over there as well. Cool, cool. Give me it all. I don't even want to leave any behind. I don't know how much XP I'd get from blooming mining all of this coal up. I mean, I'm getting a lot of it. I've got more than a stack at this point. I've got nearly 2 stacks, in fact. Dang! That is pretty awesome. Right, okay. Is there any over here? Is this like a secret hidden cave or something? Not by the looks of it. Not by the looks of it. Right, but there's the old, there's the staircase. Okay. Is that everything we've got? Is that everything this ravine can offer us? No. There are some coal ore. Hold on. Gotta take this guy out the game. Get out, you fool. Hey. Don't be a blooming idiot. Come on. Right, okay. I guess once we've cleared out this ravine, we can wrap the episode right there. Or wrap up the episode right there. Wrap the episode? What the hell am I even saying these days? Oof. Right, I am running out of light. And I don't have any more torches. I have wood, but I don't wanna fortune my coal just yet, just in case it fills up my inventory too quick. Right, I think that's pretty much it for that coal vein. Okay, let's go over here maybe. Right, there doesn't appear to be much else going on, does there? Yeah, I think that, I mean, all that's really left now is the bits that are like on the high side of each wall, if you get what I mean. Man, it's gonna be so annoying. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, boom. Let's go up here, grab this bit of iron, and I guess while we're doing this, we can actually wrap up the episode right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. And a little bit of an announcement, I've got a new project to start on in the next episode, because obviously today is the 30th of November 2014. So the next episode would in fact be December, which, as you guys, unless you've been living under a rock for all these years, will know, December is the month of Christmas, and I've got something very cool that I want to start doing to sort of fit that theme. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I sure am. It'll be really exciting to get on with a new project once again, reinvigorate my passion for Minecraft, all that good stuff. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.